Welcome to the all-new Isuzu MU-X. This is the biggest update for the SUV since the nameplate was launched back in 2013. Based on the D-Max Ute, the MU-X adopts a new look front end with thinner and more modern headlights, LED daytime running lights, a revised grille area, and completely different body panel contours down the sides. The rear also welcomes some wider and thinner taillights, a sportier D-pillar, and new bumper bar. We think it all looks quite nice, and despite being a heavy-duty SUV, there is a level of sophistication about it now. Underneath, there have been some pretty major hardware changes. The 5-link rear end has been updated to improve roll rigidity, and disc brakes and an electronic park brake have been introduced. There's also a number of other suspension updates employed to improve ride and handling, and the wheelbase is extended by 10mm. Changes have also helped increase the braked towing capacity from 3,000 to 3,500 kilograms. Up to 20-inch alloy wheels are being introduced for the first time as well, although here we're testing the LSU variant, which features 18-inch items. Even though this isn't the top spec model, we really like the updated interior. It's very welcoming and practical, with plenty of storage and decent quality materials for the touch points, with robust hard-wearing materials elsewhere. Up on the dash is the 9-inch touchscreen from the latest D-Max. It's not the best touchscreen out there in our opinion, just in terms of menu layout and graphics, and some of the safety initiatives are a bit over the top. For example, it won't let you browse radio stations while driving. As before, passenger space is excellent, and in fact there is a bit more on offer in the new model. Convenience is boosted in the back seat too, with twin charging ports and a flip-down centre armrest, with cup holders even on this base model. The third row is not the most spacious out there, but it is certainly accommodating enough for the kids, or for adults on shorter trips. Unfortunately, the middle row does not slide back and forth, which would really help, but there are cup holders back here. Boot space has increased from the old model in most seating configurations. Only with both rear rows down, the capacity drops, although only by 24 litres. A 12-volt socket and some underfloor storage will no doubt come in handy during those weekend excursions. Like the D-Max, the other major update is to the engine. Even though it is still codenamed 4JJ, almost every bit of hardware is new, including a variable geometry turbocharger, front-mounted intercooler, lighter pistons, new block and head, and a revised diesel particulate filter, to name a few. This all results in more power, torque, and economy. Performance is now very respectable too, while refinement and quietness is noticeably improved. This is what it goes like.